What is up, everyone? I'm Skratch. Welcome to the channel. This is another King Arthur Legends Rise video. Today, guys, we're gonna talk about the new update, why King Arthur is actually getting better, and of course, we're here to share some free rewards with all of you guys that are supporting my channel. In fact, I've actually sent you the rewards for all of you guys that are already supporting the channel. But if you are not supporting the channel just yet and you want to put your hand on free rewards, click on that link in the description down below or the pinned comment. Claim free rewards. You don't have to download anything. It's completely for free, guys, and you get to help and support the channel. And I'm going to be able to send you rewards straight away after this video. Now, I have been away for the last few days on a business trip, guys, and by surprise, I came back to a completely new game. We actually have a brand new dungeon, we have a new hero event dungeon, and we got a couple of different changes that are actually really pleasant because we can get more materials, more stamina daily, etc. So I'm very pleased to see that King Arthur is 1000% heading in the right direction, guys. That's why I'm saying that King Arthur is getting better. Every update that they are doing, either they are delivering new content, either they are delivering new QOL changes, which overall improve the game. So that's my take. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Now, as I mentioned, we have a brand new update. Probably the majority of you guys are already well familiar with the update because it was released a couple of days ago. Now, since then, we actually have quite a few things added into the game, right? So let me start with the very first thing. We actually have an official web shop for King Arthur Legends Rise. So if you are heading over to this link right here that you can see at the top left corner, you're going to be able to purchase in-game packs by coming to the website instead of getting them from in-game. Now, one thing that I've noticed here, you don't have the pop-up offers just yet, unfortunately. You don't have the battle pass either. And personally, I do have an issue where I just cannot purchase any of the packs. So whenever I go to purchase any of these packs directly from their client, it tells me that the bank transactions do not work. And it's been like this for me for over 1 month. So I will have to basically log in on my mobile today and just purchase a few of them like that, even though I'm not going to get the points for the actual discount, right? Because you get 10% points back if you purchase directly from their client, which is a shame. But I'm going to have to basically pick a couple of the packs that are really good value because we have some amazing packs. And from what I've seen as well, we actually got some crazy offers on gems, guys. So let me just quickly find them, right? This is a decentish one, but we have some better ones. So if we are going to scroll just a little bit more, or actually not scroll, click on the arrows, we're going to find the gem offers. These ones right here. So as I was saying for the last few months, actually, probably a couple of months now, every two weeks when they release a new update, I'm getting an offer for gems, right? 20k gems for $50. This time around, it seems like it's actually even better because you're getting over 23k gems for the same price, which is one of the best offers ever in the game. Now, I'm not sure how these offers are actually being shared to the player base, because last time I know a lot of you guys were saying that you don't have the gem offers, but it seems like now they actually have multiple ones. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys have them, right? Because I'm curious to see if it's something to do with people not whaling too hard or whaling like crazy. What exactly determines the way we are actually getting all of these offers? Heading back to the actual patch notes. So as I was mentioning, we have a brand new dungeon, guys, an equipment dungeon, and that is the Podarge Sanctuary. Now, I haven't tried it at all just yet. All I know is that we have 3 new equipment sets. We have the prevention set, which is a 4-piece. We have the safeguard, which is a 2-piece set. And we have the ascension set, which is a 4-piece set. And to be honest, they do sound pretty interesting, especially the prevention set. You have a 100% chance to decrease the attacker's vigor by 1, and you have this on a 2-turn cooldown. Now, this will be much better for PvP, much better for siege mode, and of course, it can be really good as well for the Forbidden Dungeon. Then you have the safeguard set, which at the start of the battle will give you a shield that will be the equivalent of 250% of your attack. It's not going to stack, so if you're using one, preferably once again, it could be good for arena, siege mode, in the Forbidden Dungeon. not necessarily as good because most likely you're going to take 2 turns before the enemy. Now, once we are moving to the hard mode Forbidden Dungeon, this can actually be really, really good on your damage dealers and even on some of the support control champions, right? And then we have the Ascension set, which it will give you 50% attack by the looks of it. I think that's what they mean right here. And when using a skill, inflicts damage on self equal to 10% of max HP. So basically, you're gonna damage yourself while you are doing it. Not necessarily sure if this is one of the best things out there. Then, moving on to a couple of different things. We actually have a new profile portrait system. This is something that I actually haven't noticed just yet. So let's see. What do we have right here? We can bring in frames. Okay. We actually have some dope frames. So you I have a feeling that maybe some of these, they were already in the game. But by the looks of it, maybe they weren't. I don't remember seeing them before. Let me know in the comments down below if I actually missed that. So it's cool to have some cosmetics in the game. I'm actually a fan of that. Then moving on to arena. So basically, we're gonna have higher arena grades. You guys know me. I do slack a lot in arena in King Arthur Legends Rise because you have unlimited fights. People need to grind that all day long, and it's just not necessarily my cup of tea, the system. But either way, for the players that actually enjoy it, you're gonna have even higher arena grades, which means that you're gonna be able to claim even more rewards. Then, of course, we have a Challenger Champion Grades organization. So first, you're gonna get Champion Gold, second to third Champion Silver. Okay, so this is basically the new tiers for Arena. For a second, I was like, what? We have a brand new hero, Charlotte, which seems pretty odd, let me tell you that, but we're gonna get to it in a second as well. I'm probably going to do some summons for her because I do like to collect all of the freaking Pokemons. Pretty weird champion. I'm not sure if she's really gonna be that nice, but hey, we're still gonna try and get her. Then we have, of course, a couple of different improvements. We have new Lucky Chest Exchange System. This is something that I was actually mentioning before. You can actually get more rewards from there. Special shop integration. Improvements will be made to integrate the various shops that have been operating separately under the shop since the launch of the game. So basically, we're going to have a content shop organization. This is something that I was thinking about it, especially with the arena shop, constantly having to click right there to go to the arena shop, log back into the arena stuff. So it's nice if they will put them all together. Special summons legendary hero list updates. So basically, they've added Vivian to the regular summons now. So we have Vivian, and we have another hero that they've actually added recently in the last patch. So it seems like slowly now they will be adding each one of the new heroes every couple of weeks. A new hero added to the actual special summoning tickets, right? Some skill order settings improvements like they usually do, hero management improvements on the menu, and tons of other improvements. Now, this is one of the things that I actually really like. I'm always doing my alchemy daily. So if you're going right now to the daily perks, you're going to see that we have all of these chests right here. So you can actually get one of them every single day. Now, some of them will give you stamina, some of them will give you different goodies. I actually like that they've added this as well. I'm not sure if the stamina is guaranteed to drop every single day or if we have different things that can drop from the chests. That's something that I actually haven't really paid attention to. Plus, I've only opened one chest, which was yesterday when I got back, you know. But other than that, I'm actually pleased to see that they are adding more things into the game, especially more rewards. I feel like that's pretty damn important. So let's see. Lucky Star Seed Chest, uncommon. So what will this one give us? Okay, 250k gold. I'll take that too. For the cost, right? 300 stamina, baby. Let's go. So this is beautiful. If we're dropping 300 stamina from that chest every single day, even though I think like yesterday, maybe I only got 100. So maybe you have, there we go, more stamina from here and gems as well. So this is awesome. This is really good. That's why I'm saying it, guys. The game is just getting better and better, to be very honest with you guys. And I'm excited to see that they are constantly working on new updates and things like that. So we have a hero event dungeon, guys, but we can actually check that directly from the event tab better. These are the heroes that we can use. Vivian, the new hero, Charlotte. We can use Rosier. We can use Cormac in here, which is pretty badass. So we should be able to get in some nice nice points. As usual, we do have an event shop for this. Then we have the new hero, Charlotte. Revives self upon dying and consumes HP instead of vigor when using skills. That's the weird part about her. So she's not using vigor, she's using her own HP. Then deals additional damage against enemies inflicted with dot such as bleed, and grants Steed's favor heroes effect accuracy, increase effect resistance on your allies. So from what I've noticed on testing the skills right here, once I'm gonna use these A3 ones and the A2 ones and the HP drops, I'm not gonna be able to use them again. So I'm gonna be forced to basically just use the A1. So in order to make her use the other skills, most likely you need to have in a good healer, right? So you need a healer for her to be able to regenerate HP, and then she should be able to use the A2 and A3 once again. But as long as you're not healing, she just won't be able to get the job done. So I'm very curious to see what sort of damage she actually deals, right? But other than that, the hero looks cool, but I'm not really sure if she's actually going to be very, very solid. We have a stamina consumption event right here, guys, which, as usual, will cash in a few goodies. Then we have the clan activities event, pretty much the same story. You know the drill with this one. And we have, of course, the Podarge Sanctuary clear event, which will give you currency. And then, of course, you have the rewards right here. It seems like we have some new materials that you can actually use to craft gear, some of the new sets. And you have some other goodies. Then, of course, we have the Raid Bounties Gorgos. Grind this one because you are getting pretty juicy things. You're getting these pristine tokens, or pristine tokens, however you're pronouncing that word, which, of course, will enable you to purchase goodies from the shop. Now, that shop actually has guaranteed legendary relics. So that's why it's good to actually try and complete these events and get it done. Plus, you need to farm this dungeon anyway to get gold, right? Then we have the Rosier's Bloody Valentine event, which came to an end, guys. Now, I do want to say a couple of things about this event because a lot of people were not big fans of the event. I feel like getting this box of chocolates was amazing. They were giving some very, very good rewards. And the actual shop, even though it was not necessarily giving you the best things in here, to be honest, I still managed to get in some juicy things. And I still have 100k points that I basically gotta use to get all of these gold. So 200k gold, I'm gonna have to do this a few more times, basically. And then I'm gonna claim in a few millions of gold, right? So that's actually pretty good. Now, quickly, we are going to check the new hero. And let me know in the comments down below, what was your experience with the Rosier event? Personally, I think it was a really good event. Then, if we're gonna head over to the mail, make sure you guys log in. Actually, we got these free rewards today for basically having the maintenance. So we got a few tickets for the Forbidden Dungeon. We got 3 rate up summoning tickets, and we got a chest of stamina. Just wanted to point that out because I actually forgot about it. Then, if we're gonna head over to the Codex, if I can actually see it, seems like something changed in there as well. And damn, I'm missing 4 legendary heroes right now. It actually feels bad. I really want to get the Irad. So, Charlotte. An attack-based hero, right? The first passive at the start of the battle, 100% individual chance to grant each Steed favor ally effect resistance increase and hit accuracy increase 3 for 2 turns, which is really good. Then, when hit while at 40% HP or less, 100% chance to grant each Steed's favor ally effect accuracy increase and attack speed increase 3 for 1 turn. Then, upon dying, 100% chance to trigger revival, 1% of the max HP. Upon receiving, 100% chance to gain shield, 100% chance to gain leaking divinity, which cannot land critical strikes and counts as a debuff, which is kind of like weird because she's debuffing herself. Or 100% chance to gain goddess rancor for the rest of the battle, which, if you have a leaking divinity, 100% chance to use skill 1 after an ally attacks, which is kind of like joining in the attack. I do gotta say the design on the hero is absolutely stunning. She looks beautiful. I really like the design. Really, really awesome. Then she starts with the Stone Relic by the looks of it, which, if you don't have leaking divinity, attacks an enemy. And 100% chance to gain effect resistance for 1 turn. If you have leaking divinity, attacks all enemies, and 100% chance to gain effect resistance. Now, when you have Leaking Divinity, apparently you cannot crit, right? So it might not be the best thing. Right here, once again, if you don't have Leaking Divinity, attacks an enemy and deals additional damage one time if the target has dot. If you have Leaking Divinity, attacks all enemies instead and deals additional damage one time if the target has dot. So I'm very curious to see how this will play out, considering that most of the times you won't be able to crit and you're losing 30% of the max HP to use that skill. Then with the last skill, you're using 50% of the max HP, which will attack all enemies twice, dealing 250% attack and a chance to gain Pierce increase 2 for 1 turn. If you have Leaking Divinity, 100% chance to for the last hit to inflict Incarnation's approach for 1 turn, which cannot be resisted. So this will be basically 1 hit, 100% chance to inflict hit accuracy on self, and 100% chance to inflict defense down on self. No, we don't want to see that. But basically, that's what this hero does, guys. Pretty odd, if I'm going to be honest. But either way, I'm going to try to go for her. So make sure you stay tuned for that video as well to see if I'm going to get lucky or not. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you guys think about the new patch, the new update? And as usual, appreciate all of you guys watching. Much love, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.